Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Zoetic, and you tuned in to episode 3 of Cooking with Zoetic.
Yeah, listen, really up in that kitchen, trying to find what's missing, but time keeps on slipping.
And on the menu today, we got some traditional red enchiladas with a side of rice and beans, all homemade, all home cooked by myself. I did cheat a little bit though. My mom came and visited me maybe a few weeks ago, and she brought me some red chili from down in my hometown of Las Cruces. So I cheated a little bit. Can't tell y'all what's in that, man. That's a super secret recipe. But I really had fun doing this, man. I mean, this is traditional stuff that I grew up on. Just home cooking, home food. This is feel good stuff, and really excited to show y'all the recipe. So check it out. Peace.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my beans in my crock pot. It's gonna take about 4 hours. Got some fresh onion and garlic in there, salt, pepper, and cumin. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna brown my ground beef. That's gonna go in my filling, in my enchiladas. Next up, I'm gonna heat up my red chile. Now this is already cooked, seasoned, and strained. So all I really had to do was heat it up. You know, that's the secret stuff right there. Alright, next up I'm going to fry my corn tortillas. Now, usually I like to use the more firm yellow corn, but that stuff is just getting more and more difficult to find. Now, the process here, I'm going to dip my fried corn tortillas into the red chile, and I'm going to put some ground beef into it, roll it up like a taco, and I'm going to fill up this tray here. I'm going to put a lot more sauce in, because we're going to bake this thing. It's going to be at a pretty high temperature. You know, you want to make sure cheese is melted and everything is just very nice. And put some leftover ground beef that I had, and just cover it with some sauce. Cover it with some cheese. Put a nice amount on there. And more sauce. The reason I'm putting so much sauce is because I really don't want it to dry out. I want it to stay as moist as possible. When it gets baked in, I don't want the tortillas and the ground beef to just soak up all the sauce. I still want it to be a little moist. $425 for about 12 minutes. I'm gonna throw that bad boy in the oven and come back later to it. Alright, next up, I'm gonna get my rice ready. I got my water here that I've seasoned very generously. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, oregano, cumin, and some of this really nice chicken tomato stock, I guess you would call it. Some tomato sauce, some bay leaves. Toss it in the pan, put the cover on it, and I mean, you know, I don't really know how long it takes. You kind of just put it on there until it looks right. Keep control of the temperature. Okay, so our enchiladas are done baking. I'll pull them out of the oven and just cool them off real quick. My beans are done. My rice is done. Everything is coming together real nice, real simple. And here's the final product. You know, got your rice, your beans, a little bit of lettuce and tomato, sour cream on the side. And this was really good. Real spicy. That's what I like right there. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Check out all the other episodes, Cooking with Zoetic. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace and blessings.